Hey everybody, welcome back to Filling the Void. We got some interesting stuff going on in the account right now. Let's get rid of this red dot real quick. We have a path event going on right now, and it does have a void shard in it. I don't know if we're going to be able to get it, but it's there. Partially because we're still pretty early in the game, and partially because I'm going to be very busy after tomorrow, after the first half of tomorrow. So I don't even know how much I'm going to be able to play. So we might not get it. If we don't get it, whatever, it's probably another Panthera anyway, so it's not that big of a deal, but we're gonna do what we can. We've got a few soul stones to pop today, so we'll go ahead and do those on the account as well. Might need to adjust the wish list. We need to get some gear on Broadmaw. We need to get him leveled up, and I will get her in the mix eventually as well, but I still kind of want to focus on sort of the main stuff we've got going on right now and be making food instead of getting other champs to 4 and 5 star, you know what I mean? So we'll get him in the mix soon enough. Maybe when I double up, maybe when I get him in the mix, we'll be able to do some Dragon 16 reliably. So yeah, other than that, it's just been the general grind. We're trying to get into arena. We're working on getting our first thing in here to level 4. Again, I'm holding off on doing this because I really don't want to waste any more energy in Dragon, but we may just go ahead and do that and get through it soon. I would love to have Dragon 16 sorted first, though. But yeah, that's it. That's pretty much what we've been doing. I've been trying to remember. I've been bad about forgetting my clan boss keys, so I'm trying to really get ahead of that. I keep forgetting. I haven't hit top chest in like 2 or 3 days because I keep forgetting to do it. So we've hit 4 million on both keys. If we could hit another 4 million. That would be great. Although this is, we hit 4 million on both keys on Void. So what's Force? Is Force the attack down and Magic is the accuracy down? I don't remember. Either way, we've got plenty of time to get top chest today as long as I don't remember my next key. Hopefully we'll just hit it in 3 this time and be done with it, but we'll see how it goes. I don't love hitting clan boss in videos either, but again, I've got to make the most of my time. I have a tendency to get out of these videos and get busy and caught up in doing other stuff and then forgetting to come back and doing it. So we're just going to have to suck it up and do it. All right. Then we'll pop these soul stones. And I mean, if nothing else, I think it's going to be, is this event points per soul stone, or is this event points per soul? I don't remember. On the free to succeed account, I think I got, I don't even know how many points I got. It might be per soul stone. I don't know. We'll check. All right, so we're 1.1 million in, halfway to turn 10. So in theory, we should be at 2 million by turn 10. Which means we need to make it to turn 20 to get 4 million. So I don't think that's going to happen. Decent little mastery proc there, it looked like. You can stun him. I don't care about that. He's basically only here for the speed lead right now. There you go. Keep that attack down up. You know, we could consider that new blessing on Tree Shield that turns the weak debuff into the good debuff. And potentially, I don't know how reliable it'll be, but potentially have a solid A1 attack down. Like that could be pretty big. I mean, he's putting it up fairly reliably. What's the chance to proc on that? I don't remember. We'll have to take a look at that as well. Man, if she would get a defense down up more reliably, we'd be cooking. Like if she would land that defense down, I think we could sneak up on 4 million before we get put out. The attack down up is huge. There it is. All right, we're in business now. We're going to be close. 3 million puts me at 11.2. So 3.5 million should sort me. 3.5 million should be plenty. And I think we're good now. All right, I think we've 3 keyed. I think we're safe now. I believe we're safe. Let's double check. We're on hard. 11.9 and 11.6. All right, so there we go. There's our top chest on hard. Now, let's go ahead and pop these soul stones and see if anything interesting happens. Again, CVC's coming, but I'm not sure what I got going on, so I'm gonna have to go ahead and pop these now. Our wish list, I think, is fine. I guess we could throw Broadmaw in the mix. We've got one soul for Broadmaw already. Legendary, I can't put anyone in yet anyway, so all right. Go ahead and do it. Banshee does me no good. Rares, all rares on both accounts. Ooh, okay, okay. If we ever pull him, that'll be great. I think Cagebound's kind of cool too. I feel like I pulled him on another account. Yeah, we've got a decent lineup of souls. Who is that? He's not a Void, right? Let me go double check. I'm gonna guess Knights Rev. No. Is it an orc? Yeah, it's ironclad, right? So you two can get out of here. Yeah, 4-star Cagebound. It would be pretty cool. Cagebound is a lizard man. What do you do again? Attacks when enemy places a shield. So he's got built-in blood shield on the A1. Could be great for Scarab. AoE attack down on a 3-turn. 100% chance skilled up. Ally protect on all allies. Yeah, Cagebound would be sick, especially with a 4-star blessing. All right. All right, we'll see what happens. Maybe someday. How many points we got now? 2,400? Damn it. I always think that's going to give me the breakdown. I always think that arrow is going to give me a little drop down that explains. So it's per soul stone. Okay. Real quick, I just got to cut in. I saw a comment on my Free to Succeed this morning. We already have a key. It's so ingrained in my head that isn't a thing that I didn't even bother looking over there. I have so little faith in Plarium that I didn't even look over there at my key currency. So it starts you off with a key. So we actually probably can get this Void Shard with relative ease. So in case anybody else has overlooked that, I wanted to make sure I threw that in. Also, so you could save your breath in the comments yelling at me for not acknowledging it. I may talk about it around this in the video because I'm adding this in after, but just omit all that. We have a free key. We can just go down the right side. That should be easy enough for us to do. So GG. Shout out to Plarium on that one, I reckon. Back to the actual video now. Get that Void Shard. I mean, that seems obtainable. It's going to be a grind, but it seems obtainable. And I do need to do a good bit of champ training. I'm sitting on a little bit of energy. I've got a little bit of gems now. Like it's coming along. I need to throw someone in here. Who? I reckon... I guess you. So yeah, where we at on this? Daily login, no energy, but we are getting that void. 500 energy coming relatively soon. And then nothing else interesting going on in here probably. Our next reward's a rare tome at level 50 is just bonkers. It's good for us, but for most people, it just seems like such a waste of a reward at level 50. All right, so yeah, I think it's just going to be back and forth. I think it's going to be arena and leveling up champs. Man, that's quite a list for us there, huh? Let's try that one. Oh, I think I have a piece of food in because I was doing a what you call it, a forge pass mission. So great, I'm coming in a unit down, and we didn't get a snipe on the first hit. This is going great. This is going great for us so far. All right, let's try to get a stun on you. Nice. Attacks at random 2 times. Always crits. Let's always crit on her. All right, let's get... We probably can't snipe you, and I think your defense and attack scaling, if I'm not mistaken. I guess it didn't matter much, but... All right, I want to avoid killing him. Because he will be back, you know? All right, and you're done. Okay, let's. I need to do another fight because I need to make that swap, get her back out of here. So we don't. Our 4th unit is kind of an interesting spot. We were okay without it. Lightsworn gives us a good defense down, AoE revive on death. I think I'm gonna put him in. I've been running with him. I think I'm gonna leave him in. You're just real attack heavy in this squad, huh? Who do we want to stun? You've got an attack down, so I'm not sweating you. Let's put a stun on you, perhaps. All right, we can auto that out. Some of these I'm not sure. Like, I still wonder if my Obro can. Oh, she's a reviver though. That might be a dangerous one to take. That's a dangerous one. We have to kill him first. Let's try it. Let's start pushing our limits a little bit here. What was that? Was that a thing that turns... What's that reflex, that thing called? No, it did it again. I don't know then. Can we do that? All right, so he'll die here. Fine. Not bothered by that just yet. I guess I could go ahead and revive him. He's just gonna get killed again by her though. Let's save it a turn. Block buffs is still up. They can get the buffs, that's fine. All right, I don't think she solos us. Who else we got here? What was that? So he's the scary one. Let's try it. Why not? I could A2 him. Oh, I can't take that shield though, so we just gotta hit through it. I feel like if I get him out of here, I'm moderately safe. AoE, perhaps? Provoke? Ugh. Where'd that turn come from? I feel like Rhonda... No, let's get you out of here. So we'll do the revive. And then, yeah, we need to get her out of here. At least stun her. Damn it, Ash Walker. Alright. GG. That one got a little dicey for a second. He doesn't solo us, right? I don't think so. He is hitting pretty hard, though. Alright, Silver 4. I guess this is an arena episode. Pushing our limits a bit here. Y'all are liking some shield sets, huh? Maybe I can steal one? I'm least familiar with you. Which makes me feel like I want to go after you. We fear what we do not know, you know? Can we just kill her? Should I defense buff? We're not, no, we're good. We can probably just auto this out, honestly. Boy, that boy's detailed. Never really looked at him before. A level 60 martyr. That's scary. That's kind of scary, huh? You clutched it up, man. I appreciate it. We need to provoke on her bad. Nice. Nice, dude. Y'all are killing it. Just clutching it up at every turn. Can we get the kill? Oof, close. I was gonna say, watch her be on Relentless and proc out and get the revive. GG. They're putting in work, dude. This little squad's putting in work. I'm proud of them. When he clutches up with the stun when I need it, it's fantastic. All right, how fast is your Deacon? I think even if he's faster, I don't know if I'm scared of him. He's not ascended, so I don't think he's gonna get the extra turn. Even if he is faster. So I think we just take out some of the threats here. We're gonna buff up preemptively for this one. Counteract that defense down a little bit. Because that Kale did hit pretty hard. This one seems... I think we have to lose this one, right? Who's scarier? She's level 60, but he's him, so you gotta go. The attack down is gonna be very helpful. I actually wouldn't hate getting a stun on him. Clutch. And then provoke. Okay, that's fine. Saves her buffing herself, getting the extra turn. Now we can take her out. We'll wait and see what these turn meters do. The poison will kill her. But I think... Yeah, we got an AoE anyway. I forgot about the AoE. Alright, 2 more fights left. Now this one... If he wasn't 3-star Ascended, no, we would lose this one. I'm fairly certain. That team looks relatively well developed. I'm not so sure about this one actually. If we can kill her, if we can kill Elhain before she gets a hit, then we're probably fine. You don't revive, you just stun and shit, right? Voke them. Nice. The old professional Voke. And... Tree shield. Tree shield. All right. GG. The Swift Berry Heiress. The new meta. All right, one more. Can we go 10 for 10? I believe we can. Because we're killing the scale. 10 for 10, baby. We'll take that. And how many points did we acquire there? Not many, like 30. Just terrible, dude. Terrible. They need to increase the rate at which you accumulate these, I think. Because they've changed Arena so much, it's very difficult now to farm Arena like quickly. Because they've added so much nonsense to Arena that it's not as straightforward as it once was. I feel like the point drops for Great Hall should be increased to compensate for that a little bit. Getting 3 things to level 10 is wild now. You know what I mean? Anyway, I'm gonna head over to the campaign now, grind up some food, and work on this path event, as well as making food for our next 6-star, who is still probably going to be one of these 3. Again, unless we get to summon some void shards before we have a 6-star ready. We'll have our 3rd void shard in the pile soon. And then fingers crossed, our 4th one from here. But we're just going to do our best. We're just going to do what we can, all right? So that's it. I'm getting out of here. Appreciate you guys watching. If I don't see you tomorrow, have a good weekend, and I'll see you soon.